guys, welcome to my channel where I deliver messages about the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminines. Let's see how the Divine Masculine is feeling today. Angels, Holy Spirit in heaven. What's going on in the Divine Masculine's life? Okay, so right off the bat, I can tell that there are some arguments happening in the Divine Masculine's life. There is a conflict here, and this card is telling me somebody is having a sharp tongue. So someone has trouble holding their tongue and says things that they might regret later on. What are these arguments about here? Well, somebody here is reminiscing about how things used to be, and they are upset that things aren't like that anymore. So someone is comparing the present situation to the past, and they miss basically how things used to be. They want things to be like that again, and they are frustrated that that's not the case. This also has to do with some kind of new project, a new beginning in life, getting ready for something new. And I guess this preparation isn't going the way they planned. When I say they, I mean these two people who are arguing. And this card usually means the karmic. So it feels like this is the karmic and the divine masculine arguing, but I'm going to clarify that. So they've been working toward this new beginning here, this new project, and things aren't going smoothly enough. Not the way they planned it. Angels, Holy Spirit in heaven, can you give me some more details? Yes, this is about a move or about moving forward, beginning a new chapter in their life. Can you give me more details? What exactly are these arguments about? Someone is not willing to compromise. Somebody's seeing things very black and white. It can either be done this way or the other way. And the other way is the wrong way. So we have to do it this way. And they are just not willing to compromise. I got something about going for your dream. Angels, Holy Spirit in heaven, what does this mean? What do you mean by going for your dream? Who is going for their dream? The Divine Masculine. Yes, so this karmic is not willing to compromise. My way is the only right way to do things. And this Divine Masculine is not sitting back silently anymore. He's letting this karmic know that, you know what, this is my dream as well. I would like things to happen my way for once. This is my dream as well, not just yours. Whatever they are working toward, that's not just the karmic's dream, it's the divine masculines as well. So he should have a saying in it too. That's the emperor who makes decisions. That card represents the ability to make decisions, and also it represents freedom. This divine masculine is just ready to break free. He wants to have things his way as well. The divine masculine is in this energy where he feels he needs to defend his point of view. He needs to stand up for himself. He was under the illusion that he would be able to go back to things the way they were, whatever that means exactly. And now he's realizing that, oh, this karmic won't let me do that. because that's not what she wants. She wants very different things than I do. This dream I saw in my head was an illusion because it doesn't seem like that's how things will work out. Not if she gets her way. Not unless I stand up for myself. So this divine masculine is ready to wear the pants in this marriage. That's a card that represents marriage among other things. This divine masculine wants to wear the pants now. He wants to be part of the decision making too, not just allow this bossy karmic to run things. It's very much in this King of Swords and Emperor energy, which is about decision making. Yeah. This divine masculine has a new beginning in his career. New beginning that has to do with finances, but I'm mainly getting a new beginning in his career. This is a positive new beginning. When the divine masculine got the news about this new beginning, it was a good news. But this karmic is holding him back. He feels somewhat trapped, restricted, held back by this karmic. Like the karmic wants to have too much saying in his career. And when we are talking about a marriage, yes, the career of the other person affects you as well. But there is a time when you need to draw the line and say, okay, what I want also matters because it's my life, my career. So they are arguing about this new beginning that has to do with the divine masculine's career. And this divine masculine just feels so overwhelmed, like preparing for this new life, for this new beginning already takes so much out of him. It's very stressful on its own. And now this karmic is complicating things as well, and he just feels like he needs some rest and relaxation. He needs some quiet time so he can contemplate things. Can you tell me more about the Four of Swords card? Angels, Holy Spirit in Heaven. Yeah, so this Emperor card has to do with the divine masculine's marriage, as I mentioned. He wants to feel victorious in this relationship. Like sometimes I get my way as well, not just the karmic. Sometimes we can come to a decision that I'm happy with as well. He just needs to have a win finally, because he feels this karmic always gets her way and he always ends up being the one who has to compromise. And he's frankly tired of that. He wishes things could be in this marriage like they used to be with this karmic, but either the way things were in the beginning of their relationship was an illusion because this karmic pretended to be something she wasn't, or him believing, the divine masculine believing that things can get back to the way they were is an illusion. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck there is a Tower card. So there's a storm brewing here. I feel like tension is building up and somebody's about to just erupt like a volcano. All the tension, all the anger and frustration is gonna burst out of someone like a volcano, and that someone is this divine masculine, because he's the one who's been very understanding and the one who has always been willing to make compromises. So he's the one who's been allowing the other person to restrict him. So there's just this frustration building up in the masculine. He's been losing control over his emotions, or about to lose control over his emotions. All the things building up are just gonna burst out of him. He's the kind of person who always cared a lot about other people's opinion, and he's been just very careful not to hurt other people's feelings with his words or his actions. There is a word for that, people pleaser. And so he always had control over his words in this marriage. He's always been very careful what to say and how to say it, because he didn't want to hurt the karmic's feelings, because he wanted to keep the peace. But it feels like this divine masculine has had enough. If he doesn't say how he truly feels, if he doesn't speak what's on his mind, it's gonna burst out of him soon. Yeah, there is a new life approaching here. There's going to be a new beginning, a new chapter in his life, and it's the time for action. Okay. I keep seeing the Hangman on the bottom of the deck, so something about letting go. What are you trying to tell me about letting go, angels, Holy Spirit in heaven? Okay, I'm going to ask for a confirmation, but I think this divine masculine feels like things are moving too fast in regards to this new chapter in his life, this new beginning. He wishes things could slow down a little bit, and he wants to be a little bit more careful. Things are happening too fast, he feels. Angels, Holy Spirit in heaven, can you confirm that or elaborate on it, please? Okay. Well, this divine masculine is overwhelmed. Things are happening very fast. There's a lot going on regarding this new beginning in his life, in his career, but this Knight of Pentacles card is more about his love life than anything else. So there's a new beginning trying to come in here in his love life, but he feels trapped. He is trapped in this karmic situation, and something inside of him is telling him to let go, allow things to unfold naturally, and just see where life takes you. Stop fighting so hard for this karmic marriage. For example, if the karmic wants to go, let her. Stop trying to hold on to this karmic relationship so desperately. He is afraid of letting go of this karmic relationship. He feels like, I have no choice but to stay in this karmic relationship, even though things haven't been going well. What else can you tell me, angels, Holy Spirit in heaven? He feels like it's time to take action when it comes to this marriage. And he knows what the right choice is, the right decision is. He knows what he secretly wishes for, but he's too afraid to go for it. He feels like he has to be careful. He feels like he cannot let go of this karmic marriage. He's too afraid to do that. A new beginning is trying to come in love as well. So there are two new beginnings here. One that has to do with his career and finances, and one that has to do with love. He needs to let go of something, let go of this karmic, in order to allow this new beginning in love to come in. But he's a little bit insecure when it comes to that, when it comes to this new beginning in love, because he still cares a whole lot about what other people think, because he's been living this life he has for so long. He's so used to things the way they are, and he's just so overwhelmed by what's going on in his life, in his career. It feels like I can't even focus on that other thing right now, that other thing being his love life. So this divine masculine fears trouble brewing in his marriage, but he just wants peace. He feels like I cannot deal with that right now. I have so much going on in my career, in another area of my life. I cannot deal with this. I cannot deal with this crap right now. He just wants these problems to go away, at least for now, because he's too overwhelmed. And again, confirmation that a new beginning is trying to come in when it comes to this divine masculine's personal life, love life. But he's just, no, I can't. There's so many changes happening in his life that he needs something that's solid, something that's constant, that gives him this feeling of security, stability. But he's not getting that from this karmic, because this karmic is causing drama right now, trying to pick fights. Yeah, he just wants to focus on his career right now, on work, and wants to deal with the rest later. He wants to deal with love, matters of the heart later. He needs to let go when it comes to this marriage. Just let go. Say what's on his mind. Say how you feel, what you really think. If it upsets the karmic, then at least the truth will come out. At least you will know how she truly feels. And just let things go. Let things go from there. If she wants to leave, she will leave. If she wants to stay and work on things, then that's what she will do. But he cannot keep just being the person who always compromises in this marriage. He cannot just keep hiding his true feelings and thoughts forever, not sharing it with this karmic. And that applies to his other relationships as well, to his friendships or relationships with people in his family. He cannot just go on people pleasing forever. He matters as well. What he wants, how he feels, also matters. And this divine masculine needs to let go in general in his life when it comes to dealing with people. People who really love you are not going to abandon you because you said something they didn't agree with. You spoke your mind. This divine masculine needs to speak up. Feel like he's been just holding back way too much, way too many things in order to keep the peace. So I think what I was saying in the beginning, that someone is having a sharp tongue or not being able to control their tongue. It was talking mainly about the near future. Like this divine masculine is about to just lose it and let it all out in the middle of a fight. All the things that he has been holding back, they're just gonna come out. Yeah, I feel like this karmic has been controlling this divine masculine, and this control has to do with money, with finances. Well, when you're in a marriage, that in itself is going to be a type of control, at least most marriages. You cannot just get out of it as easily as you would get out of a regular relationship, because now finances are involved, finances have to be divided. So that's going to put a certain amount of pressure on a person when it comes to getting out of that relationship, getting out of that commitment. If it wasn't for this marriage, this divine masculine would have already left this relationship, this karmic relationship. So, leaving this karmic is not possible without going through a legal procedure. Otherwise, this divine masculine would have already left this karmic. That's how bad things are in this marriage now. But he definitely feels like, I cannot deal with that right now. I have so much going on in my life. I cannot also go through a divorce right now. But he does want that, and he is guided toward that. He just wants peace and happiness, which he doesn't seem to be able to get with his karmic, and he's really longing for that right now, but he just doesn't feel like he has a choice but to stick around this karmic for now, at least until he goes through all these changes that are happening in his career, at work. He is very much longing for harmony, peace, happiness, love. When it comes to getting separated from this karmic, when it comes to letting go of this karmic, he's not heeding the call right now. He just can't. It's too much, too overwhelming. Whenever these feelings come up inside of him that he doesn't have what he's longing for, he's lacking peace, happiness, love in his life, he just tries to push it aside. It's fine. I'm dealing with one thing at a time right now. Right now, I'm dealing with whatever is going on here with work. And love and happiness can wait. I really hope this divine masculine goes through these changes in his work life soon, so he can focus on these issues here with this karmic, because he's really miserable. And it's time for him to work on his happiness. It's time for him to stand up for himself. And I do think it's going to happen, as I said in the beginning of the reading. It's gonna burst out of him. You're not going to be able to suppress these feelings, emotions forever, and hold them inside of you forever, and keep these thoughts to yourself forever. He is eventually going to speak his mind. Alright, that's the message. The DM is very stressed out, very overwhelmed, overworked right now. He needs some rest and rejuvenation. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Help me grow my channel so my messages can get out to as many divine feminines who need to hear them as possible. Thanks, bye.